One of the fundamental problems affecting the retail motor sector is that it's essentially unregulated. That means just about anybody, if they wanted to, could set themselves up to repair cars. It's not surprising then that the perception of our sector is often affected by the fact that professionalism isn't always endemic. And those people who have made a big investment in their skills and their abilities haven't got a clear way of differentiating themselves. Up to now, of course, and that's what the professional register is all about. If you're a professional and you've invested in your own development, or if you're a business that's invested in your people, you want the public to know about that. But how do they find that out at the moment? Well, up to now, there hasn't really been any way of differentiating the good from the bad. But that's what the professional register does. The IMI's professional register is a jointly funded project by the Institute of the Motor Industry and the UK Commission for Employment and Skills. Now, essentially it does what it says on the tin. It is an online searchable register that contains details of all those individuals who are currently accredited or qualified by the Institute. And that now enables members of the public to search where those people work, so that they can pick out the individuals who are currently competent, but also the businesses that employ them. What current competency means is that individuals are not just qualified or accredited by the Institute, but that they have undertaken continuous professional development to maintain those skills, so they're up to date and current. It's a fair question to ask where the professional register fits alongside the proliferation of codes that we have within the retail motor sector. Now, we're not looking to compete with those guys at all. There are enough codes out there, and there seem to be more all the time. That's not a problem. I mean, those, if they're approved by trading standards, we support that completely. But what we would like to see, though, is the professional register built into those codes, so that each of those codes requires people to actually demonstrate their current competence, and the professional register is the best way to do that. The IMI is committed to going out with a full media plan to communicate what the professional register is all about to the public. But actually, the more people who engage in that activity, the better. So if the individuals who are on the register use their contacts through Facebook or Twitter or whatever, if the businesses that employ those people actually include it in their publicity, I mean, why not? If you're a garage that employs currently competent people and they're on the professional register, we have an employee recognition scheme, or rather an employer recognition scheme, which says that any business with 50% or more of their staff on the register, is recognised as a business. Now, wouldn't it be great if those people are out there making a noise about it as well? So together it becomes like a great big snowball, and it gets out there into the public consciousness, and what we really want to see is people walking into businesses and saying, I'm here because I've seen you on the professional register. I know that person is qualified. I know this business employs currently competent people. I think the way to change the perception of our entire sector is to put skills right at the front of the agenda. Wouldn't it be great if Phil Mitchell off of EastEnders actually took an ATA assessment and failed it, so that people could understand that there are standards out there? So that's the key differentiator. And we want people to understand that there is a difference between those who invest in training and invest in themselves at their own personal development, and those who don't. And that those investments can be, you can go online and you can find out where those people are that are actually serious about this business.